We begin with our top focus right now. Yet another high-profile public event marred by gun violence in the U.S., where at least one person has been killed and 22 others injured at a shooting in Kansas City, where the NFL champion Chiefs were celebrating their Super Bowl victory. Terrified fans were seen frantically scrambling for cover, and according to police, the barrage of gunshots was fired outside a garage near the station. Now, it came at the end of the victory rally following a parade. According to reports, at least 8 children were among the 22 who were hit by gunfire, and hours after the bloodshed, authorities are still sorting out the number and details of casualties.
The parade had just wrapped up and we had brought an Uber. We took an Uber so that we wouldn't have to park. We're from Kansas City, but we flew in yesterday from New Hampshire just for the parade. And we were headed back to the direction where the Uber had dropped us off when all of a sudden people started crushing forward. Everybody started running. There was screaming. We didn't know what was happening, but this day and age when people run, you run. And so I put my arms around her and we tried to push through so people wouldn't run on top of us.
Now, videos show police running through the crowds as the parade attendees hurriedly scrambled for safety, and there are reports that some fans may have participated in the capture of at least one of the suspects. Kansas City Police Chief has said that 3 people have been taken into custody.
We do have 3 persons detained and under investigation for today's incident. We are working to determine if one of the 3 are the one that was in that video where fans assisted police.
The National Football League team has confirmed that all of the Chiefs players, coaches and staff who attended the victory rally are safe. But this incident is not the first of its kind. Last year saw a shooting in Denver after the Nuggets winning an NBA championship, and gunfire at a parking lot near the Texas Rangers World Series championship parade. Now, for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Listen in.
According to law enforcement analysts, events like the Kansas City Super Bowl parade and rally are almost impossible to secure completely. It's a massive open space area, tickets are not required, and there is no gates at the admission area. Police Chief Stacey Graves said Wednesday during a press conference that 1 person has died after that shooting at the end of a celebration for the Super Bowl winning Chiefs in Kansas City, Missouri. 3 people have been taken into custody as part of an ongoing investigation, she said, and she also said that at least 22 people had gunshot injuries. Some of those victims are children. An estimated 1 million people in downtown Kansas City celebrated their team's back-to-back championship at the Super Bowl during that event in that area where the shooting took place. It was just steps away from where the Chiefs held a victory rally with thousands of fans after the parade took place. Of course, we're following this story very closely. It's a developing story, and we'll bring you the latest as we get information. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.